Me and regular OBS are not getting along. I might use regular OBS to stream to YouTube, but this sure ain't working for streaming to Twitch, where I have multiple views and stuff. Don't let them rule our city. Re-elect Mayor Kuzak. Anyway, hello, welcome. I'm your host. No, it looks pretty different around here with sunlight. Right? Because isn't this the downtown area where we were at before? Baseball. Yeah, there's the gas station. There's where we parked before. I guess we should meet with the old man. Like, he's paying the bills. Excuse me. We are still open. What's the name of this place? Captain Hook's Fish Shop. Harr, it's me first day with the hook.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
Why does he want to meet here?
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
This meeting is increasingly suspicious.
So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy.
Pretty good likeness.
Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong. Decay and death are terrible things.
Wait a second. Is the bad guy here? Because they're like trying to get bodies to put the old man into a Robocop body?
It really makes me wonder. Has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The enhancements allow me to excel in fulfilling my duty.
Not only your actions, but your words confirm that you're an exemplary police officer. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people...
This voice actor, this isn't the same dude. He doesn't have the same charisma.
How are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
He's talking about himself there.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
Yeah, I'm starting to get some ideas here, like what's going on. Like, is Antonowski here to
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit
do experiments to
depends on
not make a
your
RoboCop
well-being.
army like we were thinking, but to get the old man into like a RoboCop body? Because that'd be pretty dope. Can we drop off of this? Oh, we can! Oh, that was so cool!
Holy shit! What was that?
Robocop. Not such a piece of junk after all.
Yeah! Pretty dope. I don't know, I'm probably reading too much into that interaction, but that's
Hey, Murphy,
kind of what I was
are you
thinking.
done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
Thank you, Sergeant Reed.
OCP wants to raise towers at Glass and Steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Bro, what should I level up now? Yeah, I don't know what to put my points into. We don't use this dash, so this doesn't seem to have much more point to it for us. Lowest outcome thresholds for the main character. What does that mean? I don't know. I feel like I need to start putting points into combat stuff. I guess we'll do this. And how does that work, I wonder? Look at that. We really did get some stuff highlighted on the map here. We're still going to check everything, of course. We get back into this area.
I hope Mills will win. I'm sick of Kuzak.
Well, citizen, you get to engage in democracy. Can't get back there. Hey, radio.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature?
Yeah, sure.
Do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct? Because let's face it, there's nothing that can be done. So, you know what they say. If you can't beat them, join
Where
'em.
is this going?
Last Chance Safari. See all the endangered species before it's too late. Last Chance Safari is the largest collection of near-extinct species on the
Oh,
planet.
lordy.
So hurry.
Okay.
Get them before it's too late. Additional fee to use your personal rifle may be required.
Oh, that's terrible. I love it. But that is so terrible. Thank you for that follow, Timidayo.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
And thank you. Did I get a raid and my chat's just not like updating or something? Hold on. Going on. Thank you for those follows. I can't see everything right now in the VO stream because I'm making the transition. You didn't see a raid message? Okay. All right. I was just like opening up OBS here to make sure there's like, or not OBS, the actual stream. Well, thank you for those follows. I appreciate it. They could be YouTube subs too. I'm not sure. So either way, whatever it was, I appreciate it. Turns out that regular OBS doesn't have the nice event collection thing that Streamlabs does. So anyway, we'll keep going.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers.
Dude, you're smoking at a gas pump. What are you doing? Yep, thinking outsmart a bullet.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
Hello. Anyway, thanks for the follows.
Officer Washington,
Appreciate it. Much
I
love.
will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do.
Unrighteous.
Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please!
I need your help.
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Let's go save the day.
Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety.
Oh no, this is going
Madam,
terribly.
You do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't
Aww.
lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down
This is
there.
very silly.
The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So don't you come back without him.
Turn your flashlight on.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
This is a whole lot more valuable than what the book tells you, kid. Man, even as like slums and tenements go, this place is pretty bad.
Clear.
It is no wonder the old man wants to just tear it all down and start over.
Clear. Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Stand aside.
Gosh, you are strong, ain't you?
Let us get back on track.
Sure thing. What was that?
These beakers? Beakers of paint? What is that? How does that? Doesn't even make sense.
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised.
It's jam.
The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Psh! I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano.
This is kind of precious, dude.
That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it! It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Jammed from the other side.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought.
Please don't get shot. Please don't get shot. Please don't get
Cool.
shot.
Now, let me get that door open for you. Who'd have thunk that being small can actually have its advantages?
An eager police officer with a small build is worth twice as much as a big slacker. Good work, Officer Washington.
Thank you, sir. What was that?
Sounds a lot like
This
the
time it's a one-way street, Mr.
cat got
Cat.
himself into some trouble
Where are you
here.
hiding?
Oh, in the trunk. This is very silly.
There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's alright?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Ooh, we got like the shotgun, huh?
My fucking hand up!
Here we go. Hey, that looks like the elizibar logo silhouetted.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage them. Find the dangerous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington,
Sir.
keep cool. I have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
You...
Don't let.
Why are these guys doing this? Was the old lady a setup?
My fucking hand up!
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
Oh, those are words you'd love to hear.
That was tense. I need a breather.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
I'm not sure I would describe having multiple dead bodies in my apartment wonderful, but you do you, lady. Actually, let's look around here for evidence or notes or look at that. I guess we're just assuming that Washington is gonna call for an ambulance or a paramedic or something and some backup so they can process the crime scene. Which I'm not really sure what the purpose of their criminal activity was. Like, oh yeah, let's scare an old lady. I guess we've been all through down here and there wasn't really anything, was there? There we go. Ninja, this game is a hoot, dude. That goes for anybody else watching. This game is just a hoot. I've been having a blast playing this thing. Hello. Flight Fight 42. Hi. Hello. Welcome. Thank you for that. I think you're one of the people that followed a little while ago. Thank you.
I hate the day shift.
I bet. I bet she does. Ah, it's that hotel that Ninja Weasel liked with rooms by the hour. Very good for traveling salesmen, I think. Check out Ronnie's little store here.
It's $23.50.
No trouble here. All right, good work. Continue on with your lives, citizens. This area looks so different during daytime.
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ATM won't give me my money. Can you do something about it?
Yes, actually. With my high engineering score, I sure can.
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
Is that really... Is that guy serious? I mean, I guess he is, but come on, dude. You just said that in front of a cop? Nothing new in here since we cleared it out the first time we were in this area, huh? Okay. Worth a look. Delta City, for our children.
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
One of the most enduring catchphrases from the movie. I'd buy that for $1. You gotta like look crazy while you say it. If you just like look like a normal person, it doesn't work. Okay, so that stash has not refilled itself. That's unfortunate. I'll have to go back through the little garden park right there. I think these two people were out here in the middle of the night, too. What are they doing here? Seems suspicious, like some kind of criminals. I would not want to be in that water.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
She was a lady of leisure. What does that mean? Oh, that sounds, naughty. Yeah! This game needs more of the Robocop theme in it. Like, it should just be playing right now as I'm walking around the city. We just calculated like the best possible chess move. Oh, we're secretly the chess master. That's fun. What a great little Easter egg. I don't remember that chess set being there when we were here in the middle of the night. Okay, so we'll loop back around. We'll go back up the side of the river here.
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Oh, what a... You finish watching Robocop 2? Yeah, go for it. It's an alright movie.
Attempts to reproduce
a
the
little
last
odd
living
compared to the
blue-nosed
first one.
platypus ended in failure after 2 remaining animals killed each other because of badly matched aphrodisiacs.
Wow. I got a weird soft spot for Robocop 3, although I know Robocop 3 is not as good as the first two. Well, especially not as good as the first one. Like, that series definitely drops off in quality pretty darn quick. But the stupid jetpack and the cyber ninja, like, I got a soft spot for it. Plus, it's got Rip Torn in it. You like 2 so far? Hey! I like 2 just fine. I'd rather watch the first one. But on the other hand, you can only watch the same movies so many times, I reckon. Okay, well, we got some evidence here. We're solving crime. Or crime and solves or something. I think the whole game should have been in this Robocop vision, where it's got the scan lines and stuff. It's actually a really cool way to see stuff. Make sure there's no loot back here that we've left unturned. We appear to be loot-free. Last time we were here, this was a crime scene. It's all taped off. Ain't nothing here today, though. Hey, what if we're gonna run into the guy that has the list of, like, the lizard people again? Be fun to run into him. He's an interesting NPC.
Ah, screw Delta City. OCP is gonna throw us out of here to start construction.
Yeah, let them try.
They're gonna have guys with guns come roust you. They don't really need to try, dudes. Oh, did we not loot this already? Well, well, well. Evidence of criminal activities has been gathered. Ah, won't let me back in there. I got a feeling I missed some kind of loot back in that place.
I said no. Just leave me alone.
Come on. I bet you haven't ridden such a beast before.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I will not issue a ticket at this time, but remember, dreams are difficult to build and easy to destroy.
You know nothing about politics, but thanks anyway.
For Knob of the Year. This guy's... Yeah. I'm with the guy doing the defacing there. Anyway, let's go break this up.
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Where did he drive off to? Like he would have had to have driven through me where I'm standing. Alright, well, she's fine. To serve and protect and all that, right? Can't get in there.
I'm just telling you, if they elect Kuzak, the guy will ruin the city for good.
Probably. Is it any worse than the alternative? Because the other guy will also probably ruin the city for good. Okay, well that's blocked off. Everywhere I keep trying to go back to where we did stuff previously has been blocked off here. The map. So we got an actual quest objective there. Let's see, we've been here. We didn't go through this alleyway. That's the arcade, isn't it? Alright, well we should go like walk through this. Oh, hey, gang stash. Look at that. Yeah, let's go walk through that area. We need evidence of criminal activity because we're here to uphold the frickin' law. Hold on, let's check the laundromat out. Everything good here, citizens? The radio's not here anymore.
Enjoying this.
Oh my gosh, no, you're not. You're not the same drug lord. Okay, whatever.
They're opening Delta City in a few weeks. Those people will need to clean their suits somewhere, and then the money will come pouring in.
I hope so. For you, buddy. I hope so. Ancient method of playing video games. Go everywhere but where the game wants you to go. That way you can get all the things. You know, Robocop probably just has, what, like a colostomy bag? Someone's got to clean that out. Believe it? The map is acting like there's still something here. But we already got all that. Okay. Alright, the dudes that were over here drinking are gone, and we got this guy back here.
I am so high, I can see Robocop.
Six of Cyrus, is it you? It's too real. This guy's still sleeping here, alright.
I don't get why Robocop supports Kuzak. I hear he's gonna turn Robo off when he wins.
Y'all could just ask me. I mean, I'm literally walking right behind you. Bum 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 bum. I need that theme song to be playing like 24/7, man. That is a cool graffiti tag. Okay, well, turns out there was actually nothing back here. Ain't that the way?
I heard OCP is broke.
What, are you afraid you'll lose money on your stocks?
One of these guys out here that we ran into actually was like talking about investment advice and stuff, and was like, not sure you're the person I want to take investment advice from, but good on you, friend. Need some help? No, you're just not going to talk to me? Okay. Oh, free XP. So we did some good there, huh? Alright, there we go. I don't really know what psychology is going to get us, but I feel like we need to invest points in being empathetic so that we are more than just a mere Robocop. We're the people's Robocop. So all the stuff we picked up earlier has not replenished. Oh, I love that. Alright, well, let's get back out here to the main street. There was a serve and protect thingamajig. Back around the way. We already saw her. She was complaining about the day shift. What's that red mist? Oh, because the red light? Really? It looks like red paint? That's weird. Ah, parked by a fire hydrant. I assume it's in the Unreal Engine. I'm not 100% sure. It looks like it's in Unreal. Oh, we got to ticket them, man. Don't park in front of fire hydrants in my town. Fire department needs access. Oh, the arcade's all sealed up. I can't get back in.
Straight at me, like I was the only man on the planet.
I know. She's the reason I blew my paycheck.
Ah, our serve and protect must be upstairs.
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
Got all those pithy catchphrases and stuff built in. Look, you just like take this stuff and give it to like the reporter lady. I'm sure she'd love to run a story about your evil company. Alright, what's left? Wait, we've walked right past the serve and protect like twice. Hold on, let's go do that real quick. And then we'll do this domestic thing. And then we'll actually advance the plot line. We can get to it through the little alleyway right here. Bum 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 bum. I don't like that where I went through and cleared out a lot of stuff in this area. We seem to not have so much stuff to do the second time through.
City Hall is the decaying symbol of mismanagement and corruption. Detroit deserves a fresh start. And the only way to achieve that is to take the city private.
The only way to achieve that. Gonna be the car? Is there no parking sign? Dude driving this old truck cannot afford that ticket. But it's the law. And we uphold the law. We also serve the public trust. And we try to protect the innocent. Go downstairs first. Read note. Get skill point.
Daddy, what was that?
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
One who walks very loudly. Hark, what do we have here? Evidence of your criminal activities, no doubt. Around here, we uphold the law, citizen. My neighbor was outside. I think they're like winterizing the outside of their house because it's, you know, November and pretty soon it's going to be like minus 40 outside. And their little dog was out there. Heard her barking. Not like big loud barks. She normally she barks like "Roo!" Pretty funny. We scanned a pizza box. Another PCB, okay. That's a mechanic I don't really enjoy. Whoops, there we go. I don't know, I find just random circuit boards laying around a little bit suspicious, Mr. Robocop. Yeah, the scratch tracks. I love when he shows off how strong he is. I love getting free skill points by picking stuff up.
To break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs?
Oh, loophole.
It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now... stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I need to just spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
We didn't agree to that. She's just assuming I'm going to go do it. Yeah, let's get another point in psychology. We're psyching up. We're going to out-psych the psychiatrist, lady person. I really need the Robocop theme to just keep playing. Like, it's just running on loop in my head. I wish it was running on loop in the game, just constantly just going through it. Okay, well, let's go to her storage locker. Oh, stolen watch. How did I know that watch was stolen? Like, I have no evidence that it was stolen. I was walking along, it's like, yep, this watch on the ground, stolen. And I pick it up. I'm a wild man. This way. You know, those storage units, like, literally right here and to the left, right? She could just rented one of these and wouldn't have to go so far.
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Well, hopefully insurance will pay it. They won't. Insurance never pays anything. Insurance is a scam. You depend on it, and they won't pay out. Like, what good is having insurance on your car that you're paying hundreds of dollars for every few months, right? And then they won't pay to replace, like, your car when it gets in an accident?
Robocop. So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment. Nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Your friend is correct, citizen. Besides, what could you possibly be getting up to here in a storage locker that has no guards or monitoring?
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Oh!
Trouble with the lock.
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
You'd think these people would know better.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
This is our
I'm being real careless here. This is not my finest hour in terms of not getting murdered, but that's okay. Got him. We had one guy surrender. Once. Three other guys were going to kill him, and then he surrendered to me. After I saved his life. Did we go look down this way? Like, let's look. Is there any loot we can take with us? Evidence? Yeah. Fake money? Uh-huh. Painting already seen elsewhere. Okay. I didn't realize that We were collecting paintings or something. Oh, we didn't scan this box? I don't know, you'd think at some point Crims would be like, whoa, it's Robocop. I'm just going to surrender instead of trying to shoot this guy. But, hey, at least we're saving the city from the cost of incarcerating people. We're a boon to the city's budget. Okay, and we were just around that corner. Alright, we picked up... Where they put magnetic... Yeah, that could work too. I mean, we did go through an area that was full of landmines, and it was just annoying. Because I just shot all the landmines with my Robocop guns. We must return to the streets.
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Oh, we're gonna make a phone call? Look at this, we're gonna use a payphone. Oh man, how very like 1989.
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No. The sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
Hey, I know Rodney's Grocery. It's right over down the street. Literally right here.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Ah, yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all on the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Only we could get out that way. Yeah. Free XP. Skill point available. Let's keep cranking up psychology. Empathetic processing. There we go. Alright, we're all done with objectives here except for the very last one. So, let's go talk to our informant guy. That would be Mr. Pickles, if you will.
We should vote Kuzak. The Mills guy's just another suit. He knows nothing about ordinary people.
Oh, we're meeting him at the movie theater? In an old, dilapidated movie palace.
Whoa. It's getting so cold. Luckily, the previous owner...
Greetings. Waiting for the movie screening.
Just browsing to find which movie...
Gotta go. Well, thanks for dropping in and hanging out for a little while. I appreciate it. Much love.
Has working with the police not made you change your ways?
I need to keep up appearances. Otherwise, I wouldn't be much use as an informer, now would I?
Yeah.
Nah, tell me.
How about it?
What's the next job for
A
the
false
police's
justification.
finest duo?
I need information on Spike's whereabouts.
That SOB. I'll never forgive him for what he did to Briggs. Luckily, there ain't much left of the street vultures after the bank heist. They're probably laying low. But now you mention it, I heard about a biker who had a crash near the riverbank just behind the mart. So, your best bet is to check out the scene of the accident, or maybe hit up a nearby mechanic to see if they know anything.
Well, I know a mechanic.
You really want justice for Briggs?
We owe him. But it's more about Daniel and Gale. And I think everyone will sleep better once those butchers are taken care of.
Any witnesses?
There's this crazy old bum who hangs out around there. He's nosy. Maybe he could help.
Okay.
Are you positive that he escaped on the damaged motorcycle?
Not so much on it as with it. From what I gathered, the bike suffered more than just a dent. I'm guessing he must have dragged it to some nearby mechanic to get it back in shape.
Yep, I know exactly where Ben is. He's right down the road, on the right.
Thank you. You have given me all I need.
I know you're busy, but there's something that I need your help with.
I will not be involved in any illegal activity.
That's very presumptuous of you. I just need help finding a VHS tape in the rental place across the street.
What?
The title slipped my mind, and I assume you've got like a database or something in your head that'll make looking for it a breeze. So what do you say? Will you help me look for it?
If it helps you stay out of trouble, let us proceed.
Yeah, it'll solve all my problems. Let's go.
What are you looking for?
So there's this movie about a guy with a gun, and there's this bad guy who wants something. I'm pretty sure the title has some biblical reference in it.
You lack vital information on the subject.
Well, 3 movies, 7 days, $7.99. That's not a bad deal.
Okay, let's start searching. Remember, the title has something to do with the Bible, saints, cosmos, or what. Let's start by checking the thriller and drama sections.
Great poster.
Should we ask the owner?
Dolce Stereo.
Forget him. He has no idea about movies. He thinks that Salamanca deserved the Golden Piston for the Best Picture.
I heard that, and it did.
Garden of Earthly Delights?
Oh man, great movie. Very elegant. Panned by the critics though. But the director is a badass. He personally showed up to one of those ceremonies to accept the award for the worst movie of the year.
My kind of dude.
Bow to outside pressure.
Easier said than done, my man.
Let's yeah, Diamonds Made Under
Diamonds
Pressure.
are made under great pressure.
Wait, you think there's a diamond within me? Do you see my shine? I'm just messing with you. That was truly inspirational. But let's get back to it, because that's not our tape.
Okay. Mr. Pickles and 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 Pickles.
Kind Shepherd?
Love that one. You know, that movie could have never happened. The director threw out the script after reading a couple of pages. Thankfully, his wife picked it out of the trash, and after reading it, She forced her husband to give it another look.
Everyone deserves a second chance.
Do we? I'm not so sure about that.
Alex Murphy was given a second chance.
But I mean, you really deserved it. Which is something I couldn't say about a lot of people. Anyway.
This is some interesting, like, character building we're doing here.
Nothing in thriller or drama.
Okay, how about you check in the sci-fi and action section? I'll have a look at horror.
Where? What are we picking up this time? Is that Ocean's Deep? Is that what that said?
Celestial Decay.
Celestial Decay, okay.
Classic. Still waiting for a sequel. But the guy who did that one has never made a part 2 in his career. But he said that if he ever did, he'd do a sequel to that one. How do you feel about that? Sequels, remakes, comic book adaptations, etc.
They give hope that there is more.
Yeah. Plus, you get to meet the characters you liked again. That's why I don't hate them. Anyway, risking to sound like a broken record,
it's okay, man.
That's not the tape we're looking
Pickles,
for.
we're character building here. We're learning about you. We're learning about me. We're trying to redeem you, get you back on the straight and narrow where you should be.
Eve's Flower.
Beautiful depiction of violence in that one.
Do you think violence can be beautiful?
It's just shown with a different sensibility to what we're used to. Maybe because the guy's European. You know how they are. It's different. It's cool is all I'm saying.
Recognizing beauty in something ugly is a unique feature.
Doesn't pay the bills, though. Then again, I don't have bills to pay anyway.
Man, the lip syncing is so off.
You know movies. There is value in that.
Yep. There's nothing better than a good movie.
Who knew that the homeless drug
we're
addict,
still
police
missing
informant,
our
was a major cinephile?
Hey, I think I found it. I messed up the title a little. It's called Me, Sire. But here it is.
Isn't that the tape we're looking for?
Tape? What? What tape?
You like movies? Do you want to shoot an action movie?
I think I'll wait till it comes out on VHS.
Lights, camera, action!
Crap! Crap! I need a hand over here!
Do you need assistance?
I'll torch you!
Why are you doing that, dude? How silly. Those like 12 dudes just got murdered because they wanted to rent a VHS tape. Like, all you had to do was play it cool.
First, I hear a bunch of movie guns, and then everyone starts shooting. It all happens so fast.
Where is Pickles?
He ran out the back door.
Where will I find him?
I don't know. But homeless or not, you still have to give an address to get a membership card. Try the computer. Maybe you'll find something there.
That sequence could have been a lot cooler. Like, as they're talking, if Robocop had just like... 'cause they're up there, so Robocop like... steps around like this and just like intimidates him down. Like, that would have been fun. Jade Street, 3C. Alright. Well, let's go talk to Pickles and Pickles and Pickles and Pickles and Pickles and... Sorry. I don't know why that's suddenly a thing, but it is. Like, at least I'm not singing Gary, Indiana, okay? Gary, Indiana, Gary, Indiana. Sorry. Sorry. Only a little sorry. Not like a lot sorry. You know what I mean? Like, a modest level of sorriness.
You're all right.
Talk.
I overheard some torchheads saying that they were running away from the cops and went through that video store. They had a wad of drug money on them and didn't want the cops taking it, so they hid it in one of the VHS cases. I misheard the title, so I needed help.
You need much more help than that.
We all got problems. I fucked up, I know. And I get that you're on a mission to save my life or something. With all that great advice of yours, diamonds are made under great pressure.
Hey!
I'm not a fucking diamond, okay? I'm a junkie. There's just one thing that I need right now.
Which is?
All I need right now is a fix. So, let me keep the money. You won't hear me asking about anything else.
Are you asking a police officer to leave you with money from nuke distribution?
I know you're a police officer first, but can't you be a friend this one fucking time?
I am not doing this as a police officer. I am doing it as a friend. Hand over the case.
You can't do this to me, man.
I just did.
Fuck you, Tin Man. I earn that money fair and square.
You're gonna kill yourself with nuke, dude. Okay, hey, it's just about 2 o'clock. So, this is the point in time where we, gotta wrap up. So, I don't think the game lets me save whenever I want. So, hopefully there's an autosave after we finish that last quest. Game should always let you save whenever you want to save. That's my belief. You all have a great one. I don't even know if anybody... Yeah, now we're upon the time in which we breakdance. I don't even know if anybody I know is streaming. Is Orin streaming something right now? Let's see. I do not see an Orin. Alright, we're just going to bounce then. You all take care of yourselves. You have a great one. And remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. And I hope to see you again next time. Till then, bye-bye.